Welcome back to another episode of Motogp Mac, and today we're going to talk about riders' salaries. Now, as we know, PECO has re-signed with Ducati for a further 2 years, and approximately his salary is going to range between 7 and 10 million per season. Now, Ducati have come out and said that they're not going to be going that high on salary for any other rider. PECO was the exception. Now, for me, this does change things a little bit for Jorge Martin because, if he's hoping to get a high salary deal, even if he does win the World Championship, I don't necessarily think Ducati are going to give him the salary that he may value himself at. Also, you got to remember this is that this decision is going to have to be made on who they put into the factory team reasonably early. I don't think they're going to squeeze it out till the end of the season. They may do, but I don't see them doing that because it could end up impacting them negatively, let's just say. So I find it very interesting what is going to happen there. But I also kind of got to thinking that the landscape of MotoGP has changed. I know there's, the world financial things have changed, but, when you look at the likes of Rossi, Marquez, Lorenzo, even Dovizioso, they were all on big, big money deals from their factory, north of 10 million, every single one of them. So, now the PECO is just barely scraping 10 million. Ducati have more or less said, they're not going to be paying through the nose for satellite riders or any other factory rider that comes into it. Got me to kind of thinking, the way MotoGP has it's turned about the bike now. And if you look at Marc Marquez, for example, as a prize example of it, he was on a lucrative deal with Honda. The bike was uncompetitive. I can guarantee you he's on nowhere near the money that he was on in Honda in Gresini. He is being paid by Gresini to ride, but it's nothing like his deal in Honda. So it kind of is a little bit weird to me that the rider's salary is not dictated necessarily by their talent. Because if you look at Honda and Yamaha, they will pay riders handsomely because their bike is uncompetitive. So to get a decent, not alien rider, but a decent rider, they will have to pay more than what that rider would get, say, on a Ducati or a KTM or an Aprilia. But I just find it funny. So the question, though, I do have today is, in your opinion, do you think that Ducati putting, say, the kibosh on high rider salaries could affect Jorge Martin or Enea Bastianini in re-signing next season? Definitely leave your thoughts in the comments below, and I'll be back again tomorrow with another video.